Hello my friends, how are you? So I've started to get the Winterketten tracks on, the Winterketten tracks on. You can see here they're going on pretty well, but they're very difficult to get straight, especially with these little things that stick out. Any kind of deviation from straightness and you really do notice it. But yeah, they're coming on pretty good. Some of the wheels were damaged in the pack, so I had one of these wheel sets damaged, so there was 3 road wheels that I had to replace. I ended up using just some spare wheels, so you've got one just here at the front there and another 2 over here, so one just there, another one just there. So hopefully I can find some caps, road wheel caps, to go on them. But I'll be able to find something. I'm pretty sure there's something in a Panzer 4 pack or something like that to fix that up. But I've done this in a slightly different method than what I used to do. What I usually do, sorry. So these aren't pin tracks, these are the ones you got to glue together. So what I've done is I'm just starting to cut them out. So I'm starting to cut out the next batch here. So there's 12 on each, and you've got number 1 and number 2. So number 2 goes on that right side and number 1 goes on the left side. So you get 12 in each run. So I cut up 2 runs to get 24, and then that you get these little 8 sprues with the ice cleats on, and then I'll put on that 24, I'll put in 8 ice cleats on and just separate them into another pile. So you got an ice cleat pile and a no ice cleat pile. And then so what I did then was I started off with the ice cleat one, and just with my normal everyday glue, I just started gluing them together one at a time. So gluing them together, making sure they were good, and I'd make up these batches of 15, and then I'll just put it to the side, start making the next one. And then once it was dry enough, so give it a good 10 to 15 minutes for that to dry, then I'd start to wrap it around and put it on. So I was doing it in 15 part stages, and that went together pretty well. With the ice cleats, you can't get out a piece of masking tape and do the whole lot, you know what I mean, because they stick up a little bit. But doing that method, just, you know, sticking them together one at a time, and just doing it slowly, and then wrapping around those, and then joining the next one on, then joining the next one on, that seemed to work. I got it all right, and I got a little bit of track sag and all that kind of stuff, so it seemed to come up all right. This wheel I didn't set right, that's a bit too high, so when it comes up it'll be a bit raised like that. But I'll put some logs under it or something. This side's got the suspension right, but this one I just put this front wheel up too high. I had to cut this down to actually make it fit and stuff. But got to be careful, you got to be careful. So that's just how I did it. It's pretty easy method, but she's coming along really nice. Really nice little tank by Miniart, and it'll look really cool once those tracks are done. Winterketten tracks just look mean, I reckon. They look really cool. Alright, my dear friends. Oh yeah, and also every one of these has 5 points that you got to cut out. So you get 2 at the top here. So 2 on this side, and 1, 2, 3 on each thing. And also I filed down every one of them, cleaned them all up so they're nice and good and can move well. I don't do that with every set of tracks, but I did with these ones, so I am really taking my time, and it seemed to work out. Alright my friends, I hope you enjoy your day. I hope you enjoy Friday tomorrow, and I'll speak to you again very soon.